What's good, guys? Oppies Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are playing Mass Effect 2, and this is still the Mordin loyalty mission. And I decided to do another episode on this because there's nothing in here. I decided because that one was like going on 32 minutes long because Mordin and Shepard had a long conversation. I wasn't even really listening to it, but I had to click on the investigate option because that's what I do, and it gets boring anyway. So let's go in here. Check out what's in here. Probably nothing. Nope, just this. Another one of these bypass things. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we kind of ended kind of short yesterday, or I keep saying yesterday, last episode. I was like killing stuff. So we're trying to find Malin, and I probably through both these episodes, I literally clicked pause, record. So this is literally right after that. So I probably should have looked up to see which option would be better in the long run. Which option would be better in the long run? I'm talking a lot, so like my throat is all messed up. I'm just gonna say keeping Malin's data or destroying it. I don't remember which one to do. I think it's kind of like easy where it has the Paragon on top and the Renegade on the bottom, like it usually does with everything else. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But you know, I guess we'll figure it out. Is that it? Yes, it is. Oh God, no, we did not. We didn't touch that. What? And we need one more. Wait, what's it? Oh, because we have to start over again, so I do that. Whatever. God, these last ones always take so long. There we go. There we go.
This might be useful.
Hey, heavy weapon ammo. As you guys know, I have a bunch of resources right here, which I need to spend on.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Boom, level 14. I will be back in 1 second after just something real quick. So as you guys see, that thing popped up again. So I went ahead and looked it up, which one I was supposed to do. I went around the room a little bit, and it wouldn't let me leave, and I looked up on the wiki. It's actually a bug. So hopefully I can hack this computer, get the credits, and also leave without moving. I think that's what you're supposed to do. You can't move anyway. There's nothing else in the room anyway to go move, so I'm going to try this. Hopefully it works. But anyway, I went ahead and saved the data, obviously, as you can see, and I think that was the right thing to do, I think. And so, yeah, I think I said something else before, but then I had to cut it out. But I think that's the best thing to do for later on. Also helping the Krogan, I think, was probably the best option to do. So that's not the right one. This takes so long. Is it right over here? Here it is. So yeah, alright, hopefully this works. I'm gonna click F right after this. There we go. Would you like to return to the Normandy? Leave. There we go, worked that time. Level up. Now we're back to the camp. Or no, we're back here. But I do want to go over here and visit some of the side missions that we did. I'll show you guys in here. Right here, this one. And this one. Both of these. What does this tell? Chief Scout. Okay. So I want to go over to the both of them and complete the...
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Okay.
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising.
Of course, they have to start talking. So, I guess, where do we go first? I guess we'll go over here first. By the way, see how many credits. Oh, 34,000 credits. That's what I like to see. Let's see how many credits we get from this.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Plus 40 experience. No credits, really. Alright, well, let's tell Scout whatever.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
And nothing for that. And it looks like everything for our journal is done. So let's go ahead and go over to the tent, wherever the hell that is, and see what we have over there. I don't think I ever went in here. I did go in here. This is where you, it's where you come out, man. Come on.
Here, try this.
That's cool.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Is it actually gonna follow me around? Okay, anyway. Heavy weapon upgrade. Let me just make sure there's not anything else that I can get. If I can even afford anything else. Okay, that's actually gonna follow me. Awesome, okay. So let's... Where is it? I think it's... Is it up here? I don't remember. Oh no, or is it down here? I think it's in here. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think it's up here. Yes, it's right here. No, it's not. Oh, this place is so confusing sometimes. Whatever, it's worth trying to look for. Where's Mordin? There he is. Probably got stuck behind a bunch of crap. Where is that one place? I know it's somewhere around here. Is it up here behind Rex? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything up there behind him. With a look. Yeah, there's nothing behind him. Oh, man. Trying to find that one store. And this chair is so uncomfortable to talk to a microphone too. Oh, here it is. It's right over here.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Here we are.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Oh, and that got rid of it. And there's nothing to buy. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy that thing up there, the heavy weapon thing, because why not? Because I'm supposed to get all the weapon stuff. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely go ahead and give it a like. If you guys want to see more videos from me, definitely, and any of my future videos, definitely go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be kept up to date with every single video that I release, such as Mass Effect 3 after I'm done with this series, the rest of the series that I upload after while uploading this series, and really anything else that I do.
This might be useful.
And if you guys click on the eye in the upper right hand corner right now, you guys can see the whole playlist for the whole entire series. And all my social links are down below in the description. And I think that's about it. So I will see you in the next one.